don't give a fuck what you rich bitch motherfuckers are eating. I really don't give a shit. Honestly. If you're eating mermaids, toenails, I don't give a shit. Buttholes, I don't give a fuck what they're eating. Because I know they'll eat anything. They'll do anything too. So I don't care. I'm not impressed. It's okay. It's okay. Hey. You didn't wrote anything. I wasn't saying nothing to you. You're not going to pick a fight with me. No, you're not. No, you're not. These bitch-ass motherfuckers have tried. Trust me. Trust me. They have. They've sent people out here to do it, and they know they have. They know they fucking have. Multiple girls. And they ended up going the fuck away. But oh, my inner being, oh, you know it. You know I wanted to clock them. But I couldn't. My heart broke for them. My heart breaks for people instead. But I didn't see them doing nothing either, so let's just keep it at that. I'm going to tell you something. And I've seen them standing around going, I don't know what they're doing. Seriously, I've seen people doing that, and it's like, great, you're okay. It's not funny. It's cool to make fun of people, though. But I think there's seriously things going wrong with people, like I said. But you don't gotta listen to me. You know? It says go away to your holy mountain, and it's, you know, okay, if God tells me that, but man tells me I've got to leave. It's like, shut up. Shut up, I'm doing what God said. Please, shut up. Please shut your face. It is a beautiful freaking day, though. I'm telling you. The weather couldn't be more perfect. Hey, you! Shorty? She never look up. Like, forget it. I ain't even gonna try to wave at anybody no more. No one wants to talk to me. Nobody's my friend. Nobody likes me. No one wants to play with me. I'm too rude for people. Too blunt. Phew, you burped that dog food right in my nose. Sound like I might have went through yours the way you snorted. Would you quit smacking in my damn ear? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got a cooler full of sodas. Wise up, but I don't think it works because they spelled wise wrong. That's fucking funny as hell. I'm getting smart. I'm getting real. I'm getting smart. And me and my pop. It's okay to be smart. Nothing wrong with being smart. Intelligence. Intelligence goes in many, many ways, you know? Like me, take it for instance, to lose your hearing. Like if I was to lose my hearing right now, it would throw me off so bad. It would be like in a nightmare, you know, but people that's born that way, they've never known anything different. But people to lose it, you know, that's something that, you know, I've always thought of that, you know. I mean, thank God for my senses, you know, my hearing, my sight, my quirky personality, you know, all of the above. Mainly my quirky personality. And that really saddens me because it's like, life is so crazy. Life is really crazy. This is so insane. You know, whatever it is I'm doing at night, dreaming, whatever, leaves me like so stumped all day. That's why I don't like driving around and stuff, because my mind is preoccupied right now, you know? Trying to figure out all these jumbles of lies, because I can't stand it. I'm gonna get off here though and walk her around a little bit. Talking to herself, waving her, and that same lady. Hey, you better get the fuck away from me, you hag. Take your barking ass dog and your cop calling ass the fuck away from me. Of course, the cops are sitting here, and that same lady. It's called stalking at this point. It's harassment from the police. It's stalking by them. It is. My head is dizzy. I'm so sick of it. I mean, America keeps saying, "Oh, no, this is stupid. The charades. I am just fed the fuck up with. I'm fed the fuck up with. I mean, I really am. Dear Lord, help me. up there talking to herself, waving her arms and stuff. Sure shit, I pulled down. I just pulled away from her. Because I ain't even going to deal with it. Don't wave at me. Wasn't waving at you. But I pulled down here away from her, and sure shit, there she goes. You know, my mind is just, it's hurt, betrayed, hurt, and backstabbed, and stabbed by this country so bad that I'm... I just thank God for giving me self-control. It's something I've never had. Something I've never had. And I thank God for giving me this. The ability to just sit here and take this shit, because you know what? The old me, no, I wouldn't take it. I'd have done been behind bars a long time ago. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I would have. You know what? God taught me how to calm down. He's kept me calm. That's it. That's it. Without God, I could not. So you know what? I don't need no reminders from anybody to say humble or say kind. That's all I know. Straight up. I gotta move over one now. But I'm willing to chill out on people, you know. I really am willing to chill out. There's not a hateful, mean bone in my body. But, you know, that was the little cop from yesterday, but he waved, you know, a polite gesture. That's all it takes with me. Hey, buddy, or it's over then. You know, you can be kind to me, I can be kind back. I mean, it's, because I'm not trying to hurt no one. It's a bunch of petty old bitches running around with phones in their hands. They need these phones slapped out of their hands. Phones was the downfall of mankind. Phones and TV. They're just something that, no. There should be a random landline places, you know, in case of emergencies, for that's it. That's all the phone would be for. That would be making the phone for emergencies. You know, placed, public places, you know what I mean? I don't even think we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that shit. No telephone. Hey, you know what she done? You know what? I knew it was that lady in the van though, because there she went in the comp. You know what I mean? I knew it was her. And she's up there waving her arms and talking to herself and acting a fucking fool. I'm like, man, stop. Stop. I might be a mad motherfucker. Be a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I mean, I'm telling you, it really done something to. I laughed about it all fucking night. The stack of them papers. The stack. You should have seen the stack the dude had. I don't know what he planned it on standing there telling me off about, or what he planned on educating me with. I just think that's what he planned on. That's what he planned on with all those papers, was to educate me of all the rules. There's a whole stack. What the hell could you have in a stack of papers that thick about fucking, huh? Well, and then I got thinking, well, maybe they're passing them papers out or something, you know? Going to go around to anybody that had been parked overnight, and no. No. They walked right back up to the office, got their car. But like I said, man, that's the last thing I want is to cause problems for anybody else. You know, they should feel comfortable there. They should feel comfortable there. They should feel comfortable there. Anybody should. Places like this, you know, even the national parks, they should be open to the public. And you know what? If somebody needs a place to lay their fucking head, leave them the fuck alone. That ain't how this society is. That's not how it is there, you know. And that's wrong. I'm gonna tell you something. That's another thing. You know, waking me the fuck up from my restful sleep makes me mad at hell. I'll just say God. But you know what? They know that about me too. See, these people know how I am when I wake up if you piss me off. They know how I am if you wake me up and piss me off. I'm a bad. You don't kiss my ass, Jill. You need your fucking face kicked. Put that in your padded cell. That was disgusting. That was a disgusting display. That lady up there bursting out of her damn shirt, just smoking her Pomo. I knew what was going on because they've been doing all this calling. They've been doing all this harassment and calling where people fucking they hate me because they had so many call-ins. I mean, they're just sick of me. Just go away, girl. Go away so we can have some peace. Hang up on these bitches. Tell them you're gonna fucking start fucking pressing charges for them for fucking falsely fucking spreading shit on somebody. That's what you need to do. That's what needs to be done. The right things. Shut up. Bunch of fucking idiots. If I was on meth, these cops would have done something. I'm not on meth, you fucking fruitcakes. You just love that. The meth is their thing. That's what, see, and I know what's going on. Meth was their thing. That's how they done it. Yeah, it was. They controlled everybody. Yeah, it was. Just like Hitler. Just like Hitler. Just like Hitler. And that's who invented that, meth. So I heard. And the lady that told me that, I could pretty much believe anything she said. She didn't make shit up. You fucking hear her like gum smack, you know? I did have a good teacher. So funny. One time we went hunting. We went deer hunting. And I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette. And I sit down on the stump and I said, I can't believe we ain't seen nothing. Pup, pup. He just started laughing and said, me. I said, what are you laughing about? Or what's funny about that? He said, well, you're sitting there smoking a cigarette. There ain't going to be no deer for miles. Oh, there's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. We went out on a boat one time. We went out on a boat and I said, oh my gosh, look over there on the look on the island. There's a brand new ice chest. It was brand new. He said, I'll pull you over there and you can jump out and get it. Okay. I've been sucking back some Keystone. Okay. I jumped out of that boat. Oh, you never felt nothing so gross in your stinking life. It was hip up to my hip in mud. There's no telling I was crawling in that mud. You never seen somebody move. I think I actually still walked up to the ice chest. I still walked up to the ice chest. Because I got up there and it was all busted and nasty, but I'd went through all that shit for... I did go up to the ice chest. So I didn't make it for naught, though. I mooned everybody in the boat. It's the only time I've ever mooned anybody. Just a story. Just a story I thought I'd tell. Stop! You want a drink of water? You know, I kind of felt sorry for the lady in the van. Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for people that they feel this way so bad about me, but they believed all these lies. And, you know, so it's understandable why they hate me so bad, but, you know, they should check into the truth, you know, instead of believing lies. I just thank God for showing me the truth and, being patient with me and being patient with me. That's what I'm saying, more understanding you could ever imagine. You ever imagine? American signature. Well, what the fuck does that mean anymore? The Hemlock signature. You know what? Shut the fuck up about my dog, man. I took her on a fucking run this morning, so don't tell me shit. I'll do whatever I want to with the dog. It's my dog. Shut up. You busybody bitches. If you can't bother, that's all you want to do is disrupt me, what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. Weird ass motherfuckers. Damn. Shut up, Linda. Hey, I just fed the dog, so the dog's fed. But you're welcome. All this charades, like the thing on the Trans Lives Matter, all that charade is to go against God. And there's no reason why, A lot of people think they've done too bad a thing, Think they've been too bad, but telling the truth came very easy for me. Lying it did not come easy. I just, it didn't matter. I mean, I was always honest in court. Anything I ever done, I was always honest to him. He told me one time, you're the most honest person that's came in here today. But I'm going to still have to remand you to custody. Fuck you. Remand that. Oh, and you know what? Some people weren't meant to be caged at all. But I made the best of it. I had, we're going to get a drink first. Fashion shows, I braided hair, we played cards. I mean, I made fun, I had fun. I had no choice. But that's what she had time with my kids, all of them. 45 days. And I did not sleep well, so I was not one to, it was so funny. Jail is just a temperamental place. It's hard to keep your cool with some ladies, because in Miami, Oklahoma, there was 13 girls in a cell with 4 beds. How do you do that? Yeah. I'd laugh so hard sleeping on that floor, but I finally got a bunk, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was a spider above my face. I know it was. I mean, bigger than my hand. It was big. I jumped off that bunk across the room like a Shih Tzu or whatever, I don't know, Jitsu. And the lady on the bottom said, "What the hell happened? What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, there's a fucking spider above me. A huge one." I said, "Oh, there's a dog. Come on. No, come on." And some girl in there said, "Oh, to be behind dreaming about a spider is you're coming into wealth." Where's my money? My money, I don't want it now. That's when that commercial was out. And that's a saying that was so addictive. So many people said that all the time. It's my money, I want it now. We all said it all the time. The kid's dad always said, "It don't matter if you give her a 10 or a..." Hey, I lost you that day.
Hey.
I was like, I had no idea.
I had to go for a job interview.
No, sorry. Hey, don't.
I was going to put some gas in the truck. I only had like maybe $10. So.
Yeah, I lost you, and it was like, oh crap. Oh, there's a dog. I'm going to have to move her.
Go down the 35A. And then...
I went around you because that cop was on that side. I'd like to avoid him at all costs.
Yeah, I had to, they made me come all the way out there for a job.
Man, that sucks.
You could have told me this over the phone.
I've been looking for you to tell you sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
I sit down, by that Weiss, and I don't know, there's a kid that sits down there, and I sit on that, and some dude came by.
I felt sorry that I couldn't put gas in there for you.
No, I felt bad that I lost you. I mean, it was like, man.
$10 don't go far.
Not in that damn thing.
But
that's what the dude gave me, and that's what I left with.
Mine. By the time I drove out there and back, it was almost all gone.
Right.
Mine
does good on highway, but just, like through town, it sucks it.
Yeah, I've been trying to, my biggest problem right now is I got to find a job.
Right. That's stressful, ain't it?
And the thing is they keep firing people and getting rid of them out of all the offices and everything, but they're not hiring anybody back.
Right.
And they said they're sending all these illegals back to wherever they came from, but most of them are still working in the factories.
Right.
Whatever little factories we have,
Right.
the owners of the company, they tell the managers to only hire illegals for minimum wage, and then when they get caught for it, they say, well, the manager's a contractor. We don't have nothing to do with that.
Right.
So it's like, but Trump said he's gonna doze the shit out of Baltimore when they get here. They're right now. They're sending federal troops into Memphis, Tennessee. When they get through with Memphis, Tennessee, they're going to go to Illinois.
For
when
what?
They go from Illinois, they're going to come here to Baltimore.
To do what? To do what? To do what?
To get all the gangbangers and dope dealers and, and prostitutes.
They aren't the dope dealers and prostitutes. They are them. They are that.
They had two U.S. Marines in California, and the gangbanger come up to him and says, "Get off of our streets." And then the Marine told him, he said, "You better get your ass home right now," he said, "because I'll light you up, motherfucker."
Right.
Yeah, he said, that's all he had to say, and the kid took off running.
Right. Oh, I ain't scared of them. Light me up. I don't care. That's crazy that this is going on. That's ludicrous, actually. I mean, but it's everything's a. Come on. Come on, get in. Get in. I don't know, Paperboy. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm not real good right now. I'm too, I don't know, too wrong, I don't know. You know. I feel like I've been through a blender. Right. I like that flag. I just didn't like that. Nah, I don't shame. No, they're shaming themselves. They really are shaming themselves. I'm not gonna turn around and I don't like that. I've never liked that. They shouldn't do that to family. Shouldn't do that to one another. Because I know the truth. I know everything going on now, and it really blows my mind. But it is what it is, you know.